Welcome to our annual awards banquet. Our theme, Shielding Our Businesses, Awarding Excellence in 2024. Tonight is a celebration of the best of Manchester. From its formation in 1814, in response to a petition from inhabitants of Mile Gully, Maypen, and Carpenter's Mountain, that we were too far away from an administrative center. Manchester has proven itself time and time again not just to be an administrative hub, but a forerunner in innovation, an exemplar of excellence in every sphere. This little but Talawa parish is indeed a giant that boasts one of the oldest hotels in the Caribbean in Mandeville Hotel, founded in 1876. Bear with me for a little bit of history lesson. The bandana plaid, that is the foundation of our national costume, traces its roots right here in Manchester. It houses the oldest community center, which you learned that earlier, in Manchester, just down the road in Porus. This parish, our parish, is home to some of the greatest sporting and musical talents worldwide, and in recent years has produced some of the brightest minds in IT space in the hallowed halls of the Northern Caribbean University, of which I'm a proud alumni. This parish is home to arguably the best educational, health, and commercial opportunities outside of the greater corporate area. In fact, the building in which we are seated is concrete proof, concrete and glass, concrete proof of the visionary and forward-thinking mindset it takes to be a Manchesterian. These are among the factors that led me to making it home. As a young man, when I was ready to venture out from my hometown of Linstead, St. Catherine, so I spent most of my life in Manchester. That was pointed out to me over the last couple of days. So I'm Manchesterian by now. I wanted to help me check some boxes in terms of the boxes that Manchester check. School, NCU, from kindergarten coming up, check. I started a business, and most of you here are business people. One more box, check. I found a nice Manchester girl. And I'll not overemphasize this as not to get in too much trouble, but there is no denying that Manchester have some lovely ladies. Check. Started a family? Check. A nice, clean, and safe environment to do all of the above. A very big check. You can imagine then why it raised so many alarms when a lot of the calls that I got last year was in relation to the rise in crime. But rest assured that we are fighting tooth and nail to bring it back. But I'm not the one to tell you about crime nor the statistics. I leave that for a more qualified person. But this is also the reason for our theme, and our title sponsors have rallied behind us in full support. This evening we focus on all that is excellent in Manchester. The nominees are but a few of the prime examples that this parish has to, for those who embrace and embody the sentiments of our national pledge, working diligently and honestly to build a better and brighter Jamaica. So my story and the stories of countless others and the awardees are proof that the government needs to look no further than right here in Manchester for the blueprint to fast-track the 2030 vision for Jamaica. Manchester is indeed the place to work, live, raise your families, and do business. We, the Chamber, remain committed to fostering the growth and development of businesses across the parish, where through our Business Accelerator program or our networking events like our wine and cheese or our business limes, these are events that you don't want to miss. We are building on the foundation of our predecessors to ensure that Manchester will be the pearl in Jamaica's crown. Ladies and gentlemen, this building that we're in is commercially available. Let me put it out there. And I want us to look around us. Can we give a round of applause to everybody who did the job of getting it to here? A bigger round of applause, man. A bigger round of applause. I would like for us to rally around, and my thing is always, every time we get in a room, meet the next person and find ways that we can do business together. Ladies and gentlemen, do enjoy the evening that we have prepared for you in true Manchester style. Enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.